Oh, there you are. What are you doing in the boardroom?
I'm working on your favorite time of year.
Dairy bar?
No, policy development. Hey guys, I'm Colby Ferguson.
And I'm Parker Welch, and today we want to talk to you about Maryland Farm Bureau's policy development process.
There's basically 6 steps into this process. The first and most important one is at the county level, which is your policy development resolutions meetings. And this is where you actually discuss what the problems are within the county and the state and come up with ideas to determine whether they need to come to the county meeting.
So the second step will be the county annual meeting, and this meeting is where your county board of directors and general membership will edit and clarify and submit any resolutions after any discussion is had to be put forth to the state.
The deadline for all counties to submit their policy to the state is October 24th this year. And that brings us to our third step. So after the counties all submit their policy, we then take that information, put it back into the state policy book, and then our sub-resolutions committee, which is made up of Farm Bureau members from around the state, will actually review all the policy, make a decision whether it actually already fits into our policies already there, or if it really does need to move forward, and we'll vote those to move to our fourth step, which is the policy resolutions committee.
The fourth step is state resolutions, and this after the resolutions have been refined by the sub-resolutions committee, they'll then be presented to the resolutions committee, which is made up of the Maryland Farm Bureau Board of Directors. And once they decide by a majority vote which ideas are to be submitted, they'll go forth to the Maryland Farm Bureau annual meeting for the delegate body to vote on.
And then the fifth step is at our state annual convention, which this year is December 8th, 9th, and 10th down at Ocean City. And at that process, that's when all of our voting delegates come in from around the 23 counties, and they review the policy again, and many of them have already seen it before, but then they go through and they give the final up or down vote on whether that policy goes into our book. And at that time, they also look at any national policies that maybe come through and vote on them.
So the final step of the policy development process is the national annual meeting, which this year is in Austin, Texas on January 19th, 20th, and 21st. And if Maryland Farm Bureau chooses to submit any national policies to American Farm Bureau, delegates from across the country will vote on those at that meeting.
So as you can see, policy development is truly the grassroots process that Farm Bureau was founded on. This is what makes Farm Bureau the most effective organization that covers all facets of agriculture in Maryland.
And it all starts with
you.
you.